Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Jason Daly. I'm the owner of Pro Painters Inc. We're the premier painting contractor in the Twin Cities here. Today we're doing a community spotlight, and I'm with my friend and fellow BNIer, Dr. Riley. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? Where do you live now?
I'm originally from a small little farming community down in southeast Minnesota of 600 people called Adams, Minnesota. It's about an hour and 45 minutes south and a little bit east of here. And now I moved up to the cities when I went to chiropractic school back in 2018 and never left, just still stuck around the cities area here. In between that, I went to Winona State, down in Winona, Minnesota, where I did my undergraduate work.
How long have you been involved in Dynamic Family Chiropractic?
So yeah, I've been at Dynamic Family Chiropractic since August of 2022, so about 2.5 years now at this point.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about the practice? What are some of the things that you offer?
Here at Dynamic Family Chiropractic, we're a little bit unique in that we have a lot of different modalities at our disposal to treat all sorts of different types of musculoskeletal conditions. We have our traditional chiropractic care where we mobilize the joints and the soft tissues and work out like the rehabilitative exercises.
I've definitely been helped by those things as well, right?
Yeah. But then, we also have a lot of modalities, like I talked about. So we have like a spinal decompression therapy, which is really good for if somebody has a disc herniation or has like radiculopathy, or they have pain that's traveling down into either their arms or their legs. And then
like numbness and pain, that sort of thing?
Yep, numbness and tingling is kind of the telltale characteristic sign of different types of conditions like that. And then we also have this machine back behind us here called our laser. This is a class fuller laser, and what this is really good for, it speeds up the metabolic activity of the tissues. It shoots laser red light therapy into the tissues, which speeds up the mitochondria in the cells. It helps with blood flow to the area, and then it just overall helps out with the cellular healing and speeding up recovery. It's really good for acute inflammation. It's really good if you sprain your ankle. It's really good for like post-surgical wound healing, speeding up the healing of that as well. And then we also have high energy induction therapy, which is another modality that we have that is good for any like muscle spasms. If you ever have e-stim, it will feel very similar to that one inside your skin, but what it does, instead of using an electrical current, it uses an electrical magnetic field that goes into the tissues, and that causes all those cells to depolarize, which causes the muscles to contract and relax, and also speeds up the cellular healing, but also opens up the ion channels for all the cells, which kind of helps with the metabolic cycling in of healthy things and getting rid of metabolic waste in there as well.
I'm almost a deer in the headlights. That stuff sounds awesome. It's so cool, the technology nowadays, and you guys being able to provide that for all of your customers. That is really amazing. Do you have any other hobbies?
I participate in a lot of different adaptive sports and also non-adaptive sports as well. So I do a lot of martial arts. So I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Judo. I hold a brown belt in both of those martial arts, and I go out and compete. Primarily in Judo is where a lot of my competing is, traveling around the US here, and then hopefully do some international travel in the future as well.
What's the future look like for Dynamic Family Chiropractic?
The future is just continuing to evolve my skill set and keep helping patients in every way that I can. I'm always looking to continue learning, continue evolving my skill set, continue doing the research and looking into all these different modalities that we have here so I can help patients to the best of our ability here.
So why did you get into chiropractic? What was your main reason behind it?
My main motive is, I've been an athlete my entire life, and I've actually been fortunate enough to stay relatively healthy myself, knock on wood, but I wanted, an avenue and a profession where I could help others be able to stay healthy and stay as active as I've been fortunate enough to do my entire career. And then I also always have really loved learning about the human body. I really love science, and with my visual impairment, I am legally blind. I wanted something that would be a hands-on field where I could use my hands and be able to help people out.
Well, I really appreciate you doing this with me. I look forward to every time we're in a BNI together, every time I'm in here getting treatment. You're an outstanding person, Dr. Riley, and I enjoy being around you. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing this.
Thank you.